Alright guys, back again, and let's talk about The Dark and the Wicked, which is a Shudder exclusive. I just went on Shudder tonight and I was like, just saw the first thing on there, clicked on it. It was like the most recently released movie on there, at least from the front. So The Dark and the Wicked is basically just a story about these two family members, a brother and sister, who come back home, and they are meeting their dying father again, and then something starts to haunt them. And that's pretty much all I could say, because honestly, like, that plot isn't that interesting, but I honestly thought, looking back at this movie called Before the Fire, which was a Shudder movie as well that I watched, like, I think a couple weeks ago or a month ago, I thought it was pretty bad. And honestly, I thought this was like a step up. It's not great, but I think it's just, it's kind of in like the middle. Like, it's really just middle of the road horror movie. Like, there's nothing really that memorable about it. I'll say the performances are really good. I think that all of them give really good performances. It's about a family, like I said. The mother gives a very great performance. She is really like this disturbed, messed up woman, and her and her husband is dying. And then you got the two kids who do a great job of fear and showing off that they are being disturbed by something spooky going on. But really, besides that, there's not much to say about it. It's just another one of those, like, these people start seeing stuff, and then as it goes along, is it real or is it not real, like, kind of thing. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot that is really interesting or different at all. On Letterboxd, I gave this a 2.5 out of 5 stars because I thought the acting was really good, but really, there's nothing that's that memorable about this one. I think it was, in a couple moments, it was a little creepy, but, I never really get scared at horror movies, and I thought this did an okay job of, like, if somebody that didn't really watch horror movies would watch this, I think they'd be kind of scared if somebody was scared of most movies. Or a person who's scared of horror movies. Like I said, I don't really get scared at horror movies much. I just find them entertaining. But this one, yeah, it's not really that special. I think that it just kind of fell into that category of a whatever, kind of forgettable. And I know that Shudder, with this, I'm going to fall into that trap with some movies, because you get so many of these. Like, and I do appreciate that Shudder does this for filmmakers that, whether I like the movie or not, I think that's awesome that people are getting a voice, because we need that. That's really cool. But really, overall, this one it didn't really do it for me. It was just whatever. Not anything special. Acting was good. It was creepy with, like, them, like, seeing things that weren't there, like imagining stuff where it wasn't there. But really, by the end of the day, I'm not going to remember this one at all, period. It's just middle of the road, 2.5 out of 5. Just whatever. I don't really recommend it that much if you've seen a lot of horror movies. If you haven't, maybe, but it's not really one that I put even at all above any other movie, really, just to recommend this one. So, that's it. Pretty much all I could say on The Dark and the Wicked, which is a cool title. I enjoyed the title. Like I said, it's just whatever. It's forgettable. So that's pretty much it. All I can say for this one, guys, so I'll see you guys next time.